Okay, I pulled a Roscoe yet again. I pulled a Roscoe.
Oh, monkey see, monkey do, you dipstick!
Alright, cryptids, what is going on? It is me, Mississippi Gonzo Growing, JK Rip Red Corn, and today we are looking at the Impante Dukes. Duke of Death, that is. Excuse me. But anyway, the Duke of Death, as we all know, it is the Dukes, but armor plated. I was actually excited whenever they added this into online years ago. But for those of you that want to know what's it crossed with, it's a 69 Dodge Charger and a 67 Pontiac GTO. Because Impante is supposedly like, you know, GTO. Impante just has a lot of Mopar stuff. I'll just put it to you like that. Yeah, you could definitely tell this thing's got a whole lot of... It's got both influences in it. You know, it's got the front bumper. It's got the front end. It's got the body of a Dodge Charger, but it's also got the front and rear of a GTO. You know, there's that. But I will say this. This thing is, in fact, armor plated. And it can knock police cars off the road, so that's a good thing. Yeah, deep water is kind of an iffy thing, but it will most certainly climb up stuff. You know, I was not expecting it to do that because I don't think I ever took this car off-road. Even when I had it on the PSN, you know, the PS4, because that's where I had it. That's where I had it. I had it on the PS4. It's like as soon as this car got announced for the PS4... Get across. Thank you. Well, we all know it will cross deep water in reverse. And it will cross deep water. Okay, so it actually does cross deep water. For some reason, I thought it didn't. Like, it was one of those cars that it just does not like the deep. You didn't think I was not going to put the Dodge Charger horn on it? You didn't think I was going to put the actual... Yeah, I did put the Dixie horn on it, but you get the point. This water is deep. But it will get across it. Nice and easy. It is... In terms of how armor plated it is... I would say it's one of the best, but that's subjective. I mean, there's also better armored cars out there. I just got it because it was one of the cheaper ones. It's like I couldn't afford the Kuruma, the armor-plated Kuruma, which, funny enough, performs better than the actual Kuruma itself. And I couldn't get all the other armor-plated vehicles, but this one I could get. I could afford it. You know, granted, we all did money glitches back in the day, but that's beside the point. So we're going to try to do our best and not Roscoe it. But yeah. It is one of those... You know, I'm not sure how I could really... You know... Trying to think of the word. Title this video without YouTube flagging it. Well, I could call it the Armored Dukes, but you know, that's beside the point. Ooh, it actually does like the wall of doom. It actually... Okay then. I was not expecting that, but it did surprise me. You know, a lot of vehicles surprise me in this game. But yeah, this thing will actually get around dirt roads. I will say that. And plus, those of y'all that remember how my race cars were set up in online... Yeah, you all know I used off-road tires, but now they got all kinds of different tires this day and age. I probably should hop into online and test those out. I just haven't decided yet. And we hit bottom. Yeah, we drag bottom in spots, which granted, it will hit bottom in spots. It's not a very high-sitting car. You know, have you ever seen those General Lees that they four-wheel drive convert them? I'm not talking about like the one from the show. I'm talking about like ones where people take the shell itself and stick it on a truck frame. Usually they stick it on Dodge frames, which is how you want to do stuff.
Put up a fight.
Of course not. But yes, it does that. Now this is also what I mean by great battering ram. See? It makes a great battering ram. That's what I'll say about it. It makes a very great battering ram. What you're about to see in a moment. Sorry, Park Ranger, but... You know, had to use something for a test purpose. I wouldn't run down that way. There's dangerous animals down there. But yeah, this thing I absolutely love, you know, the Duke of Death. Just by looks alone, and yeah, all the lights on it work. You know, there was a film me and Slade were going to do where we were going to use the Duke of Death as the star vehicle itself. And that reminds me, I got to go review the other Dukes and the Beater Dukes, which should be easy enough to do. Because I actually had all three in online. You know, of course what is something is that they could have put all the customization from the Beater Dukes on the other Dukes itself. And plus that, I would have liked to see like a Dukes of Hazzard livery for the Dukes itself. Like an Easter egg type deal. That would have actually been fun. But I will say this, I want to say you can use these for racing events and online. It is a great battering ram for that part. You know, as you all may know, me and Slade would take people down Ratton Canyon at breakneck speeds. You know, they'd be in supercars and all that, and they couldn't catch us. If I had this thing, nobody was catching me. But then it was all fun and games until I pulled out that Zentorno. And then, you know, those of y'all that remember the Zentorno know it was matte black with off-road tires. So I'll probably be bringing that one back for a review soon enough. So then, shoot the like button with a grip skilly if you enjoyed it. Please do comment down below to any of the questions that I've asked. Would you like to see like a 4x4 Dukes? And, you know, some extra liveries attached to the Dukes, including liveries attached to this one and a bit more customization options, which would be nice. But as always, I'll be seeing y'all around for the next episode of the Off-Road Review. And be sure to smash the subscribe button today. And be sure to click the notification bell to stay up to date whenever I drop videos, because I drop them, you know, at noon when most people are getting off for lunch and all that sort of nonsense. But anyway, have a great day and a ballin' weekend, and don't do anything stupid.